goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden still...
It's the opening round of the NFL.
Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
Report!
Jackson now. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Got an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum, you know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
And he comes back with one complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Here's a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stumped. Not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They shakes him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Jackson. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown! A great effort there. 61.
Wanna quit?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Middle. Hey.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Bulls... On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's short. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
13, go.
Now they try the right side here. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just add that to the list of great moments for today. Back back to the air. Jackson following the pick six. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the... Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on just 8 teams.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. Feel my ratchets. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one stops to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Vikings and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday night.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the southpaw, who will be calling the plays under center.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend. That's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Vikings will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On play action, they'll throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they call it a loss. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown! A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Blues are on the board. They go play action here on 1st down. He lets one go deep for Addison. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the ball is knocked out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need...
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. He'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Pulled in at the 24. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right down Broadway. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their... And they'll begin by running the option. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up. The 40-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this 3rd quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hands it off out of the gun. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame as he is trying to will his guys for the championship round next weekend. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. Second guy in. Tackle the ball.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Reeves. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 1. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth. this going to be a quarterback draw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. On that defensive sideline, that interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front that made a lot of should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Blues are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to... And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake. If not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sick in it. Tire forward and spill like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. That's a drip. She in my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. Go the distance.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. It's my time, I know Paddock Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweep, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. You go tell your mans. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there.
Hey,
we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir. It's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my team. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey. Hey, Rich got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be instinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause
it's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. And 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Shepard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 6. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 6 yards. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready, set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Okay, ready.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, I thought he had that one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Shepard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. 2nd and 3. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Got a man, it's Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 4. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. So 8 yards on the completion there. And this and now an audible here into something else. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's a touchdown. But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I see the surprise.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got him in wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bulls are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It got his man complete through the middle of the field. Touchdown! A great effort there as the 1st half is winding. And the Bulls have win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the 1st half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 22 and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Touchdown! A great play there.
Ready!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Unlock line. Hey, check that.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. In motion left goes Myers. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Here we go.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. 2nd and 10. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. The throw to the middle taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Well, they run the option on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a gain of 5.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd and 5. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this second.
Ready? Ready?
Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This is 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Here's first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Offside. Defense.
They knew they had the free play.
Tempo.
They'll start out here with the option left. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. And he'll decide to keep this once more. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision up?
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those teeth?
pull up, leave the ground shaking. Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mob something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita play. I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter like race the P, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners, GMF, good money. New whip, 200. Soldiers with me, 300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problems. These problems gon' be problematic. Don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag. Speeding off in the Jag, yeah.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problems. 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 All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap, yeah. It's a sweet, yeah. It's a sweet, yeah. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah. It's sweet. It's my time, I know Paddock for leap. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. You go tell your mans. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap, yeah. It's a sweet, it's a sweet, yeah. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He tells up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Your force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.
It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap, yeah. It's a sweet, it's a sweet, yeah. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah.
It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rim. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental.
It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap, yeah. It's a sweet, it's a sweet, yeah. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir. It's a sweep.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Oakland. It's the Rams and the Blues under the lights on Sunday night.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Blues have struck. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they'll be let out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a short gain down to about the 33. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. 13 yards remaining on second down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. And he'll He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number 1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll drop the throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oftentimes when you see a tip ball, one that's popped in the air, it looks like it's going to be an interception. Sometimes the guys try too hard and they fight each other and knock each other off the ball, and this one ends up falling to the ground.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shifts past him, powering forward, and he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
124 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with his Super Bowl berth on the line. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. They'll set up a throw.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Back to throw again. And he floated one out there, incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And that'll... Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes right side. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Sets up the 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains until the NFC. Back now here on EA Sports. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Blues are... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. On play action, they'll throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
They'll start with the option.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Down the right sideline, inside the 20.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Blues...
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And what a ride it has been. NFC Championship.
Kick it off, now we tryna scout. Too easy, I'ma run it up with my eyes closed like Pat Mahomes. Red flag, I might send him home. Hail Mary, I send him long. Another touchdown, hit the gritty on him. Gotta pull in they camera phone. H-time, throw the city up. I finna pick the play off like it's Xavier. When it's pressure, can't get out the pocket. Got the cannon on me, I feel like Brady. Chasing after Lamborghini. We just barely get started. Ay, catch a play, I'm like Megatron. You don't know nobody that can guard me. You know nobody.
No problem. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems.
All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
What's the point of having if you ain't gon' use? She watch my games and play my music. I'm stuck in the game. My friend on me, changing my neck, keep giving me bruise. They don't want these problems 'cause we ain't lose. I'm calling the plays, just gotta keep moving. Only option is win 'cause we ain't lose. Get the name of this game, you gotta be proof. All I know is loyalty for my team is what I stand on. It's simple, I turn the corner when got a sack and put my man on. Like magic, everything gon' turn to gold. I put my hands on. Just bought another lot next to my crib for me to expand on.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems.
All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
It's that ground breaking. When I pull up, leave the ground shaking. Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mob something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita plate, I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter break.